welcome back to the card mat. Yeah, I was just fixing myself. How did I do the queen sandwich? Well, obviously I used the 4 queens. You don't have to, you could use the jacks or the kings, it's totally up to you, but it's got to be a picture card. I'll explain why when we get there, if I remember. Please remind me. Somebody shout very loudly. So you have them, and you split them off into the 2 separate colours, right? Doesn't matter what way round they go. Yep. You then get the packet shuffled. You can shuffle it, your spectator can shuffle it, you can go down the park and let the ducks shuffle it. I don't care, as long as the spectator is happy that the cards are really and truly utterly randomised in there. Yes, once they're happy they're really randomised, you get them to pick one of the random cards for which they select that one. Very good choice, probably, or we don't know till we see what it is. The 7 of clubs, it's a very good choice, why not? Right, so they've gone and picked the 7 of clubs. You then invite them, if you want to, they can sign it. It makes it more effective. I'm not going to. I'd rather like this packet of cards. They can put it in between whichever pair they want to, facing down. Say they want to put it between the red ones. Right, so it's gone in between the 2 red queens. You then pick them up and go, right, so you've put your card, you put the first queen down flush with the packet. You show them their card, put that flush with the packet. You show them the last queen, you put this down and you catch a pinky break. You then turn that into a thumb break and you do your double undercut. So you're just cutting a chunk off the bottom of the packet, bringing it up and putting it onto the top until you get to the break. And that has put you with a face-up queen on the bottom, with their card on top of the other queen on the top. Very clever. You then cut the packet in half and say you're going to cut their card into one of these halves. And you're thinking you've cut it into this half. No, you're certain you've cut it into that half. Give us another try. Get a pinky break underneath the top 2 cards on this packet, right? So you just ditched the one with the queen on the bottom. You've got hold of the one with the queen and their card on the top, with them 2 cards underneath a pinky break. Okie dokie. You then pick these queens up, put them square onto the packet. These are the black ones. Emphasise they're the black ones. Turn them over. Alright. You take their card out of that packet and you're dropping it in between the 2 black queens. You then spread the top 3 cards and don't turn them over like that, because they're supposed to be the 2 black queens. Right? You cannot show that bit on the queen of diamonds. So when you're taking them off, you spread the cards, change your grip. Get your fingers over the top card on the index corner, but have it kicked out at the bottom so they can see that it's actually a queen or a picture card. You cannot use pipped ones, because if there's a pip there, it's going to be the wrong colour and you can't cover the entire card, and it's a bit silly using an ace because the card just looks blank. Right, so that's why it has to be a picture card. Once you've shown them, you turn them back over. Oh, when you're showing them, you're getting a break here underneath that top card. You've shown them, you put them back down, keep your break, and you say, right, now put it back, away, like that. Then you turn all them 4 cards back over, and you peel off the 2 queens to show that it is just the 2 queens, and then very casually, very nonchalantly, you're just going to cut a little chunk on the bottom of this packet, a little pull down on a little chunk, pick this packet up, sweep it over this packet and pick up what was above your little cut. Get this hand out the way because you've only got a couple of cards in now. Try and disguise it so they can't see the edge. You see there's only a few. So get that packet back here. As you then spread that packet out to show there's the 2 red cards, red queens in the middle of this packet, where they got cut to, by the way, with a card in between them, which they were getting cut, they had a card in between them, and then you reveal that the card in between them is their card again, back where it was and it should have been all the time. Oh, and once you finish putting them down on one of the packets, pretty quickish, to hide the fact that you're only holding a couple of cards in case somebody notices. And there we go. exactly how you should do it to get away with it, hopefully, in the real world. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a very nice trick by Frank Garcia. No idea what it's called. I haven't. But I was sent a link to it and asked if I could figure it out, and there we go. What can I say? I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.